All right, guitar. So we are going to take a look at all of the chromatic notes on the guitar, how they're written on the treble clef, and all of that. Um, and get to hear that as well. So here we go. Here is the, now notice on the screen right there, you'll see my fingers, and where my fingers are up here, you're going to be seeing all of the notes and all of that. And then way over this direction, all the way over there on the other side, that's the chromatic circle that shows all of the different note selections in the chromatic scale that we have as options. So here we go, showing you how to play every single one of these notes. So starting with the open E, low E string. Okay, that's our first note. I just pluck it right here for the lowest note. Okay, and that's the low E. Then the F, as you can see right here, I press down on the first fret on the E string. Press on the first fret for the E string to get my F to sound out. Okay, and then I have an F sharp right here. Remember, these are all the low versions of these notes. We also have some medium versions of some of these notes and higher versions of some of these notes and even really high versions of all of these notes. So here is the F sharp. I press on the second fret there. Okay, then I go to the third fret for my G, fourth fret for G sharp or A flat. Okay, then on the open A string, that's the A. Okay, I don't press any of it, and I pluck this second string right there. Okay, and then my A sharp, I press down on the first fret. Then for the B, second fret, C is third fret, C sharp or D flat is fourth fret. Okay, notice which fingers I am using to play with this, right? My first finger goes on the first fret, my second finger goes on the third fret, third finger goes on the third frets, and fourth finger goes on those fourth frets. Okay, now we are up to the D string. That's the open third string right there. D string, then I press on the first fret to get my D sharp or a E flat. Then I go up to the E right here. Then the third fret is the F. Then the fourth fret is F sharp or G flat. F sharp or G flat. Then just my regular old G is my fourth string. So I go along to the fourth string. That's the one that's right here. It's my first clear string. Then I go to G sharp or A flat. Then A. Then A sharp or B flat. Okay, then I also have B. This is the open B string. This is my second from last string. So it's my fifth string. That's my B. And then first fret is the C on there. Then the second fret is C sharp or D flat. Then I have D. Then I have D sharp or E flat. Okay, and finally my highest string, I start on the high E. Okay, and this time I am plucking that highest string, the sixth string that I have. That's the E. Then I go to F, which is on the first fret. Then F sharp or G flat on the second fret. And then G on the third fret. And then G sharp or A flat on the fourth fret. Okay, now that's what all of these notes look like. hearing and seeing them. Remember, on this chromatic scale, we have several options for our different notes. If I want to play C, D, E, for example, I could choose this C, this D on that D string, and this E. Notice that's red, orange, green, lime green. Okay, and that would look and sound like C, D, E, right? Or I can select this C, D, E, C, D, E. Okay, let's hear and see what that sounds like. C, D, E. And if you notice, my voice, in order to line up with it, I still sing exactly the same notes. That's why they're called C, D, and E. Okay, because in order to sing with it or to line up with it, you need to hit those same spots. And that's what turns this into the chromatic wheel. We have these options, high and low, for these exact same notes. Okay, so let's take a look at what these look like on the staff. All right, so here I have, these are the strings and where each note is written on the staff. Right here we have our strings. This is E string, A string, D string, G string, B string, and the high E string, right? E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay. And then for all of our options on the chromatic scale, I'll just show you on this low string. We have E, or then F with the first fret, F sharp or G flat on that second fret. And notice how those are written on the treble clef. We have the sharp sign in front of the F, that third ledger line below the staff, or the flat sign in front of the third space below the staff to turn it into an F sharp or G flat. And that's played exactly the same way on my guitar. Okay, and there's that F sharp. Then we have G. Notice this symbol right in front of it, that's a natural symbol. The natural symbol means that it is, in fact, a G. No matter what else is in the music, it's a G right there. Okay, so this is our G natural, or just, we can say G as well on the third fret. Okay, and then G sharp or A flat right here on the fourth fret. So third fret right there, fourth fret right there. Okay, and this, I'll also post this reference for you guys on how to read, or how to see all the different notes and where they are at on the treble clef on the staff for the guitar notes. Okay, so that's all I have to teach you with the guitar and show you on the guitar for right now. Remember, be better than you were yesterday.